Namaskar. Om. Today we will start with the Shankara Bhashya of Bhagavad Gita. 31st verse, 2nd chapter. Iha paramartha tattvapekshayam shoko moho nava sambhavati iti yuktam. Na kevalam paramartha tattvapekshayam eva kintu. So, Shankara is saying, till the 30th verse, Krishna has established by the eternal nature, by the indestructible nature of soul, Krishna has said that there is no need to grieve about anything in this world. So, till now we were explaining the absolute nature of the soul. Now, considering the common behavior of the world, or the nature of the people, or the order of the world, then also there is no need to grieve. Krishna is saying, Swadharmam abhichavekshya na vikum vidumarhasi dharmadhiyuddha shreyo anyat kshatriyasya na vidyade. So, even if you think about your duty, swadharmam abhichavekshya. So, if you think about your own duty, then also there is no need of grief. Because as a kshatriya, as a warrior class man or a warrior caste man, your duty is to fight. Other than fighting the war, you don't have any other duty. Just like the duty of a doctor is to see the patients, the duty of a warrior caste man is to fight. So dharma kshatriyasya dharma yuddham. So Krishna is explaining, Shankara is explaining the swadharma, that is one's own duty. So one's own duty of a kshatriya or a warrior class man is fighting the war. Tam api apekshya tvam na vikumbidum prachalitum arhasi. So, considering your duty also, you don't have to grieve, because to fight is your duty, because you belong to a warrior caste man. You belong to a warrior class. Hence, your duty is to fight, nothing but to fight. You came here, you came to the battlefield to fight. Then what's your problem? Dharmat kshatriyasya swabhavikat dharmat atmasvabhavat iti abhiprayah. That's the nature of the warrior class man. That's the nature of the kshatriya to fight. So each and every individual will have their own nature. So the nature of a man of a fighting class is just to fight. So what to think about that? What to grieve about that? Tatcha yuddham prithvi jayadvarena dharmartham prajarakshanartham cha idi paramam dharmyam. So you can win the land by fighting, you win the land. And thereby you can protect the land and protect the people. And you can protect the righteous character of the people, the righteous behavior, dharma rakshanartha. You can protect the dharma or the righteous class of the people, rather than going into people who are unrighteous, who kill, who are not morally right. You can establish a righteous moral society. So it is your duty to fight and to win the land. Dharmat anapetyam dharmyam tasmat dharmat yuddhat shreya anyat kshatriyasya na vidyadehi asma. So to fight and to win the war and to win the land is the duty of a man of kshatriya or a warrior class. So there is nothing more to think about your duty. It's your duty to fight and grab the land and to protect the society and people and land. Kutacha tat yuddham kartavyam iti uchyate. So Krishna is again saying why the war is your duty. Edrichaya chopapannam. It is the 32nd verse. Adrichaya chopapannam swargadwaram apavridam sukhina kshatriya partha labhande yuddhamedrisham. So it's a golden chance to reach heaven. How you will reach heaven? When you die in the war, you will straight away go to heaven. So it's an unrequested reward. You have not prayed for, or you have not done any such yajna or some actions or rituals to reach heaven. So by this war, if you die, you straight away reach heaven. So it is yadrichaya chopapannam. So sukhina kshatriya partha labhande yuddhamedisham. So a man of kshatriya class who gets an opportunity to fight this righteous war. It is a golden opportunity to reach heaven. So why should you waste your opportunity? Yadrichya cha aprarthidaya upapannamagadam swargadwaram apavridam. Yadrichya means which is unrequested or unprayed. So you didn't demand a heaven, but you are getting it as a plus, as a boon. You are getting heaven without your request. Etat idrisham yuddham labhande kshatriyahe partha kimna sukhinate. So you should rejoice your opportunity because you are getting a chance. You are getting a chance to win the heaven without your request. It's unprayed and unrequested. Evam kartavyada praptamapi. So, after knowing that this is your duty, if you are not doing it, what will happen? Krishna is coming out with the 33rd verse. Athachettvamimam dharmyam samgramam na karishyasi tada swadharmam kirtim cha hitva papam avapsyasi. So even after knowing that fighting this war is your duty, you are not doing your duty or abandoning this war and running away, so you will incur the sin of abandoning your duty and your fame. So by abandoning this war, you are definitely going to incur sin, because this one is your dereliction of duty, second is it is against your fame. So you will be responsible for destroying both. Adhajet tvam imam dharmyam dharmat anapedam samgraham yuddham na karishyati chet. So if you are so adamant and saying that you will not do your duty, that is to fight, so it's your righteous war. And it's a duty to fight. And if you don't do that, tata karanat swadharmam kirtim cha. So you are abandoning your duty and your fame, and Mahadevadi samagama nimitvam hitva kevalam papam vapsasi. You have got a lot of fame by fighting even with Lord Shiva. You even surprise Lord Shiva by your fight. And people all praised your fight. You are so much brave and valorous, fighting with even Lord Shiva. So, such a fame you have got will be destroyed by this act of abandoning this war. Na kevalam swadharma kirtim parityaga. Not only that, Krishna is saying in the 34th verse, Akirtim chapi bhudani kadhaishyanti devyam sambhavidasya chakirtir maranadadirichyade. So what will happen if you abandon the war? People will talk bad about you. Such a coward. And will say so many silly things about you. So such an infamy is worse than your death. So what's the use of living with such bad status, such infamy? People all will talk ill about you. So all the merit you have gained by doing so many wars, everything will be lost by this single incident. Akirtim cha api bhudani kadaishyanti. People will say, oh, Arjuna is such a silly or coward. After seeing the Kaurava army, he ran away. He was frightened. He is not a real brave person. So he cannot stand the sight of Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and Arjuna just ran away for life. Dharmatma shura ityevam adibhi gunai sambhavita vidasya cha akirti maranada dirichyade. So till now people have praised you, saying that you are a righteous soul, you are brave, valorous. So all these people will from one fine Sunday morning will talk ill of you. You will incur infamy. You will be ridiculed by the people. So it is worse than your death. Your death will be better than this status which you will attain by running away from this war. Sambhavidasya cha akirte varam maranamityartaha. So death will be better, far better than the status you are now. Running away from this righteous war.